Returning to the shaman's village, Nico finds the village burning, but no sign of
I returned to
George.
Quaramonte and found that George had left a message with Conchita. He'd already left for the Indian village, so I hurried to catch up with him. When I arrived, I found a scene of desolation.
Must have been one hell of a monkey dance.
These sunglasses are George's.
He never takes them off except when he's being a stuntman.
Where are you?
Who's this guy?
Titipoco.
Oh, I remember this guy.
I'm almost glad to see you.
Almost. That's why I said almost. Oh. You little scamp.
You little asshole. What happened here?
Scamp asshole.
Are you responsible for this? And where's George? Have you seen him?
Is it plane?
He was pointing to the remains of a burned-out hut.
Uh-oh. Mayan stone! Got the Jaguar.
It was too hot to pick up.
Smashed lantern. Is there water in this? What are we doing? What? A lot of animation for a...
I just didn't have the strength to tip that barrel.
Maybe Titipoco can help us out?
These are George's shades, right? Has he been here?
Jaws!
Where is he now?
What?
What's that? It looks like the stone we bought from Paris, but it's different.
How'd you get...
Yes, it has a carving.
How'd you get a seagull stone?
That clinches it. Georges must have found this stone in the Caribbean.
We have all three stones
and
right
managed to
here.
hide the stone when the village was attacked by Karzac's men. I hope to God that Georges was all right. Where's Georges? Georges has been here, right?
You trying to say this?
He was pointing to the smoldering remains of a hut.
These ashes, George?
Hey, Shorty, make yourself useful and help me with this barrel.
Man of mystery, that Titipoco. Alright, that should cool it off, I suppose.
Thanks.
Thanks. Alright.
I recognize that. It's the coyote stone.
All three stones. To hell with George.
I had the coyote and jaguar stones. Titipoco had the eagle, according to the shaman. That's all we needed to deal with Tezcatlipoca. Pity he hadn't any ideas for dealing with Karzac.
Give me that eagle stone, kid. I mean, guy. What are you
What is
pointing?
it? Where are you pointing?
I'm getting these ashes.
Ashes. The thought that they might be human chilled me to the bone.
Could be George, right as his film career, or his stuntman career was taken off. 86%. Jungle fires.
I didn't need the lantern since it was still daylight. Besides, it was broken.
Excellent logic, Nico. Alright, gulp. Oh, give me the stone, by the way. Titipoco.
There was nothing.
Alright then, hold on to the stone, Titipoco. Seems odd, but that's fine. God, he's going to be around to follow me and point to the left for the rest of the game after following the jungle path for a few hours.
We arrived to find Georges being led up the stairs. We clearly didn't have much time.
Clearly. Mm, 1% just for walking one screen to the left. Man. I really can't get shot again.
Hey, señorita.
Too late. I had been seen.
Am I about to get shot again? I'm cool.
Bonjour,
A
Capitaine.
ragtag group of fellas.
Only Sergeant, pretty one. What are you doing here?
I don't know who that is.
Snuggles said I could come here with him.
Snuggles.
Snuggles?
Oh, I mean the general. We're, friends. May I go
That
up
was
the
an awkward
pyramid?
scene earlier.
We have strict instructions not to let anybody pass.
Oh, but I've told you who I am. Surely nobody would mind.
Well,
Oh, please. I'd be ever so grateful.
I tell you what. I'll ask Pablo if it's okay for you to go up.
If Pablo saw me, I'd be dead. No. It's not worth the bother. I'm not really that interested in their stupid pyramid anyway.
Well, okay. It's men's work up there anyway.
I'll just run along and play around here,
Play.
okay?
Okay, you do that.
Okay, we'll do that.
I didn't want to push my luck by talking with the guards again.
Generator. Well, at least walk in that vicinity. I see there's some stuff we can interact with. Fuel line. Generator, cylinder. If we pick up the cylinder. Okay. Got a fuel line here. Fuel line's been cut. Go all full throttle on this bad boy. There you go. Why couldn't collect this in my bag? Is the cylinder gonna... Why do I feel like that's just gonna run indefinitely through the rest of the game? Titipoco's fascinated by our ability to solve puzzles. Oh, we just gotta do something with the fuel line right now. The fuel cap seems a good place as any to put some fuel. There we go. No?
The engine looked like it was supposed to power the lift.
Well, let's friggin' run it then. Hit that button. This is gonna be loud, isn't it?
The motor spluttered into life.
They're fine with me doing all this. 90%. 10% to go. How'd I miss this rope when we came on the screen? Rope plus engine. Rope plus lever. Maybe I can... What? Oh. Titipoco. I need your help.
How did you hook up with a maniac like Karzac in the first place?
Karzac? Whoop whoop loco!
Did you expect...
Yes, he scares me too.
Did you expect a more substantial answer on that? Can you help me with this rope? Titipoco. Name's fun to say, I have to say. Alright, here. You take the rope.
Titipoco, any ideas what I can do with this rope? He just looked at me. If anybody was going to come up with a plan, it was going to have to be me.
To the engine. I already tried that, didn't I? Lever? Did I try the pulling it?
The engine was working okay, but it wasn't connected to the equipment lift. The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid. It was a small but very enticing button.
Very Ren and Stimpy. Shiny red button.
There was a lever mounted on the side of the motor. The cap was attached to the lift engine by a chain. The engine looked like it was supposed to power the lift. It was a simple wooden platform lift, used for shifting equipment, I presumed.
Can I tack this to the gantry?
The scaffold gantry went
I
all...
didn't say look at it. I was trying to attach something. Alright, now that we know how this works.
Titipoco, I have an important job
Yeah.
for you. Take this rope to the top of this scaffolding and throw it over the top.
Oh,
Rope! Alright, thanks, man. Take your time. Gonna shimmy on up there. Wow, look at him go. Sweet! Titipoco to the rescue. Okay. Alright. So the rope needs to go.
I wasn't going to risk amputation by meddling with it.
Alright. Fine. Let that go. Let's turn this off for a second. Yeah. Pull the lever. Shut her down. No, it's still making noise. Now we can attach this. This will spin it around and presumably... There we go. Fixed. Oh, wait. Titipoco. Will you do this for me while I'm on the thing?
Titipoco,
There you go.
when I tell you, I want you to copy what I am doing.
copy.
He understands everything. Yeah. It's very simple. You couldn't just tell him to pull the lever when we want him to. Like you said, I need you to climb up, throw this rope down, do all this stuff. And he figured it out just like that. Anyway,
Okay?
copy. Sweet. Good work, my friend.
Georges! I realized those bastards were going to sacrifice Georges to Tezcatlipoca over my dead body.
Just as his... Oh, well,
Thankfully, Georges was the only one to notice me.
Where are they? The eclipse is about to happen.
Patience. Your mother will be here soon and Karzac will be close behind. Just keep the Yankee covered and leave the worrying to others.
Yeah, Raoul.
The maniacs were going to sacrifice Georges!
Shut up, Stobart. Just shut up!
Calm down. He's no threat.
Hey, Raoul, why don't you do us both a favor and shoot Pablo?
You're very funny, Stobart. I haven't forgotten Marseille. When Karzac cuts your
I
heart
have.
out,
That was like
I'll be the one laughing.
that was like 5
I'll
episodes
bet I'm not
ago.
the only one due for the chop around here either. Hey, Raoul?
I'm warning you.
Raoul was a bundle of raw nerves. I hoped Georges wouldn't push him too far.
It's the same face on so many of the dudes in this game. Like everyone involved in the movie, Treasure Island. The surveyor. General, obviously. Alright, what are our options? We got ammunition belt. Let's grab that. What if we're actually timed here? If we, like, kind of light this ammo belt.
I couldn't get the belt into the flames without Pablo seeing me.
There were flames down at the bottom.
The crates and drums were sealed, and I had no way of getting into them. If Pablo had seen me, he'd have killed me. It was as simple as that.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
It smelled coppery, like blood. The whole place stank like an abattoir.
Do we have control over this? How is he seeing us? Whatever, we'll take it. Alright, so that wasn't lit, but I can definitely... It's very prominent. Got any ideas, Titipoco?
There was nothing I wanted to ask him.
Alright. Can I actually not even interact with this? No, maybe not. Fuel. Oh, so it did stop spilling out.
The fuel from the severed line had formed a pool.
Okay. Oh, oh, okay. So we can grab this here, or at least look at it.
There was an unlit torch by the base of the steps.
Pull this down, or at least take it out. All right. No? Torch plus fuel? Alright. Normally she would try to marry those things together. Alright, torch plus... Man, these guys are chill. Torch plus generator. Torch plus Titipoco. He's been Mr. Useful.
Titipoco, do you still have that lighter gun you pulled on me so amusingly?
Yes. Good look, Titipoco. Wow. He did not waste any time. Alright. Diversion.
What's going on over there? Do you need help, my pretty?
Nothing's wrong. I dropped, a cigarette, but everything is under control. I'll have the fire out in a minute or two.
And by out, I mean an even bigger diversion. Oh my god. We're under fire! You're gonna hear that. Sound of sporadic gunfire from below. Sweet. Or
What's
less
that?
than sweet, maybe.
What's happening?
Trouble.
Give it up. The pyramid's surrounded.
I'll find out what the trouble is. Watch Stubber doesn't pull any tricks. If he does, shoot him in the head, not through the heart.
Why does it matter? He'll be dead either way.
His heart belongs to Tezcatlipoca.
That's not true. We just had dinner a couple of times.
Only George could crack jokes in a situation like that. What trouble could I give him? We're tied up. Oh, it just automatically sends me back up here. That works. 93%. And none of those bullets hit anybody. I got the incense
There
pot.
was a pair of pots from which columns of smoke arose.
Nothing. Boxes.
The crates and drums were...
Right. Nothing else. Sacrificial. Kill him!
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. Gotta save George. We're just gonna chat? I just saved. Hey, baby.
Drop the gun or I shoot!
Ah, that old trick. Good work,
Please,
Nico.
don't hurt me.
Don't worry yourself. My finger isn't
Maybe
loaded.
pick up the gun before you say that, Nico.
Nico, what are you doing here?
Firstly, I'm going to set Georges free, and then screw up Karzac's scheme.
No, I can't let you do that. Karzac has promised me power.
Raoul, wake up. The only thing Karzac has on offer is death. You may want to ask Oublier, except you
Yeah,
can't.
he's all kinds of
Karzac
dead.
murdered him.
You're lying. Ubier's in Europe.
Sure, he's in Europe. In London, on a mortuary slab with 2 bullet holes in him.
But Karzac promised. When he frees Tezcatlipoca, we'll all be granted great power.
Listen to her, Raoul. Karzac's insane.
I don't know. I need to think.
You've let your mother do your thinking for you up to now. You need to think for yourself.
big boy.
Your mother and Karzac think alike. There's only one expendable member of the plan left, and that's
Ugh, that
you.
smile.
Mother would never betray me.
Oh, I'm tired of trying to reason with you, Raoul. Titipoco.
Just stab him, Titipoco.
Watch this man, and if he makes a move, shoot him with your gun.
Aha. Titipoco coming up clutch again and again and again. Can we get this gun? We don't want his gun. All right, that's fine. How you doing, George?
Hold still, George.
I got my knife.
I don't want to sacrifice you by accident.
Nice. That thing's coming handy. A lot of repeat use out of a lot of items in this game.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
And
They were going to cut your heart out. I think I can guess. We can save the happy reunions for later. We've got to move. Come on.
Wait, what? You're supposed to be holding him at...
We're safe.
All right.
This is a dead end.
We're toast.
We're safe. We're toast.
I know, Titipoco. I'm not too happy here either.
He knows this is Tezcatlipoca's
He's like our
period.
short round, except
The
he's
house
all
of
grown
the
up.
enemy.
Well, we can't stay here like rats in a trap.
And we can't go out the way we came in. It would be suicide. I'll have a look round. Maybe there's another way out. In the meantime, take this. It's the Coyote Stone. It might bring you luck, I hope.
It's not a lump of coal, Nico.
You managed to recover the stones from the village? Then we might have a chance after all. Incidentally, what would Titipoco have done if Graciento had moved?
Titipoco? Nothing. He's given up violence.
Okay. Don't know that that needed to be in there, but that's fine. Oh, we're so close. Pattern?
There was a large image on the wall of a man in ceremonial garb. More usefully, there were also a couple of levers.
Grabbing them. We gotta do this like GoldenEye, gotta do them at the same time. Or keys on a submarine. Nuclear submarine. Come on, George. Pull.
Oof. The lever was very difficult to move and appeared to do nothing anyway.
Come on, George. You know how these work. Turn your key, Mora.
George,
Yeah?
that lever didn't seem to do anything.
Know what I say? Nil desperandum.
George, sometimes I could just punch you.
Other times, kiss.
I'd already tried that.
This one?
Heave! Still no good.
Dude, get over here and help me.
George,
Yeah?
George, I can only pull one lever at a time, and I
You
think
got
we need to
two
pull
arms,
both
Nico.
together.
Okay, I'm up for that.
They're not on opposite sides of the room. Say GoldenEye has set the fire on London. Oh. Titipoco just had to come over right next to us. There they are. Oh. It's almost the eclipse. Are they gonna kill him? Said he was expendable. Oh, it's getting darker.
Raoul, there's something suspicious. This
Are they going to
sacrifice?
sacrifice her son?
Nico was here with Titipoco. They set him free. I couldn't stop them.
You idiot! I should have strangled you at birth. Titipoco's gone soft. He wouldn't have hurt you.
I know that.
The darkness of this hun is almost upon us, and we have no sacrifice
Man,
to appease
that's
Tezcatlipoca.
dark.
Have you any idea what your incompetence will cost us?
I think so. And I'm glad.
What?
The Mayans weren't fools. Tezcatlipoca should stay exactly where they put him.
Finally got some backbone from somewhere, huh? Shame it's so late in the day.
I'd rather die than see you and Karzac with that.
He does
devil's
look like a
Fine,
buff
we'll
Peter
still
Peter
sacrifice.
Griffin.
See, the eclipse begins.
Oh my
Pablo,
god.
kill him! This Tezcatlipoca can feed upon his yellow heart.
Nico was right all along, but it's still not too late. Come on then, Pablo. Let's see who sacrifices who.
Okay.
What place is this? I was in some sort of strange
Where the
room.
hell's George?
Tiles and dials. The priests who designed this place must have known how to use them. I was going to have to figure it out for myself if I ever wanted to get out of here.
As long as it's not a slide puzzle. Come with me, and you'll be Mayan machine. Got a bunch of symbols. Tiles.
There were several tiles with glyphs on them. The tile moved slightly.
That kind of matches these. Or rather, it does match
The
those
tile
two.
didn't want to move. The tile did.
Maybe if we match another one of these, like, what is it? This and the 3 buns.
The room was decorated with the usual Mayan motifs. It held 2 great discs, each covered in glyphs.
We did slide in this. It is sort of a slide puzzle in that sense. Alright, so door and those 3 dealies. Now we gotta move. Man, this is gonna take a long time, isn't it? If this is how this is meant to work. Oh, man. Are they serious with this? This is like the worst ending of a Price is Right episode. There we go. Is this one good now? Yeah, door plus 3 stones. How about that? Is this one staying? That didn't like...
The tile.
Okay, that didn't move out. I guess we just gotta go one at a time. So whatever's next, we got cowboy hat. Let's just try to pick whatever's... Not sure how I want to describe that one. Oh, we're going in that order, huh? Is there another one with the root? No, it's the only one. Alright, so let's go with this and the 3 beans, I guess. Spin that wheel! Just try not to go over $1. The last person always had that advantage, you know, because every time they did one of the wheel spins, it would be 3 people, one after another. And it was always the last person that had the best advantage because, you know, you knew what number you had to beat. So you could be a little more conservative. Does it matter which order I hit these in? This plus beans. I feel like we're going to talk a lot more about Price is Right before this is done. Alright, which direction is this going in? This is kind of blank. It's kind of like the shape of a green screen plus that dealie. Whoever comes the closest without getting crushed wins. Incidentally, my uncle just talked to him, and apparently some relatives of ours are on the wheel. Why did I say not the Wheel of Fortune, on Price is Right very soon, so I need to watch that. With as long as that show's been on, it's like, it's kind of like you know someone who's worked at McDonald's. It's just law of averages at this point. What else do we need to hit? Wait, did some of these reset?
The tile didn't want to move.
Do we need to like go in order? Is that a problem? No, that one still looks like it's depressed. Hopefully those are, it's hard to tell. I'm willing to use the The hint's right here. Yep. Combinations on the surface of the monkey and serpent tiles work backward from the complex monkey tiles to determine how to build them from pairs of serpent tiles. Find the two corresponding symbols on the wheel. Align them, then press match the pair of serpent tiles. Oh. Alright. So I'm glad we looked into that before too late. So if you combine... I'm not even sure these will connect. I see what we're doing here. It just took me a minute. Can I do anything with these two? I need to go back to that first one, basically. I need to get this one going again. What's the last one I hit, though? Is this gonna, like, undo it? No, I think we get to keep that one. So we need this and the, this should get us through. There we go.
Et voilà! George once told me that there's an act to finding secret doors. I think I'm beginning to get the hang of it.
Thought you didn't like doing anything George's way. I'm definitely saving after that. 98%. Not much left to do now, gang. Wonder where George ended up.
So
Oh,
I
okay.
thought, this is it, you know? This is true love. Anyway,
Just shooting it with
I have to leave for a
Titipoco.
few weeks, and when I come back, what do I find? Damn right. And with who? Labano. That
Hate that
creep.
guy.
Huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Oh my god. Definitely has its own vibe. Suspend your disbelief as to anyone would act the way that George does for 5 seconds, but part of his charm.
Oh, heck. Looks like another dead-end Titipoco. Any ideas?
As he solves this puzzle on his own, he's like, just get me out of this room.
I was hoping for something a little more constructive. Never mind, I'll have a look around.
Torch? Oh, can you light this one for me, Titipoco? I saw you do it outside for Nico. He looks so sad. Yeah, man, scout for the win. Light this up.
Look, I need to light this torch. Can you do something clever with a couple of sticks, or flint and tinder, or...
Yeah, he wasn't around for that part, but that's pretty handy.
or a cheesy novelty cigarette lighter, as it turned out?
Alright, now we can see what we're doing, I suppose. Why isn't that light being reflected off the wall?
Well, there was nothing else to do around here, so I pulled the lever. Nothing's happened. Oh, I hate that. Don't you hate that?
Titipoco? Looks like he just got crushed in the
Titipoco?
mechanism.
Oh my...
Wow. Dual purpose. Kind of takes you out of it there. That's alright. Oh, is the Minotaur about to show up?
Great. I had
Rad.
no idea where I was, no idea where the others had got to, and time was running out to stop Karzac. Still, I wasn't dead yet, so it wasn't all bad news.
Just under 6 hours here. I guess we're just gonna push over there. Definitely grab our torch. Don't be pulling levers while you have a torch. Apparently, that's the rule in this room.
A stone slab that must have weighed tons sealed the door.
Okay. Maybe I'll light this torch. This might open something for all I know. Torch, torch. Nice. No way you just can't hold that, George. Oh, okay, I didn't see this door.
Charming.
It's not really how fire works. It's supposed to spread more than anything. All right.
Lovely. Looks like my school gym teacher.
Like it doesn't, but
A stone slab sealed off the doorway.
I feel like we need Nico for this, or at the very least, Titipoco. Or that'll work on its own. Displayed Link to the Past. That's the one that drops all the bombs in the room, I suppose. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a pull, shall we? Oh, maybe Nico can get in now or something? I don't know. Alright.
Every time I think this place can't get any spookier, it does. How rapoosh. The carving reminded me of Lane for some reason.
It's funny how all these weird-looking statues remind our protagonists of other people. Gym teachers, Nico didn't really specify. Lane. It's like opening doors behind. I'm not sure what we're doing here. Seems to be the only way to go, so let's go.
Yes, finally. I'm out of here.
Are we? Oh, I see. I see, because each one could yeah, so we're not helping Nico through, we're helping ourselves through. We just kind of fell backwards into that one. Slash,
Once more into the unknown.
I feel like it wasn't that difficult. And I don't know why we want this torch over the one that we had before, but... One more lever.
Cool. Onwards and downwards, Mr. Stobart.
Yeah, do it. Sir, dangerous steps. I mean, what's the clearance on each one of those? It's like 5 inches.
This was it. The pyramid's central chamber. Its dark heart. Once before in my life, I'd stood in front of a door and thought, this is it. If I go through there, I'm going to die. I'd been wrong then. I hoped I was wrong now. This was the door that led to the central chamber. And the smoking mirror.
He said it. That's true. We each had a... What's he holding on? Oh, the stone. Yes! Titipoco? You're not Titipoco. Damn. Alright, everybody's got one. Oh no, he's so short. Keep stretching. You'll be taller. Oh, you're alive. Cool. Wow. That's a neat trick. That's an awkward time for the sound to cut out. I think the sound was slightly ahead of everything else. And now this is just super awkward, but you already knew that. Should I add in my own music here? Let's play with Brigands. Weird. That's it? Man, they just, like... The rest of that was so cool. Why do you just drop the ending like that? The ending of the ending like that. Come on, man. Just put in some steel pan. And then it cut out again. Wow, just the most awkward drop off there at the end. I was all about it when the skeleton creature was stabbing the guy, and that was a cool effect. And now it's just awkward. And they can't even get the credits to scroll at the constant speed. Yeah, maybe there's a little stinger here at the end, Marvel style. We'll hang out. Big thanks again to friend of the channel, Bully Buddy, for gifting me this game. Looking forward to playing the next one in the series. And then having a third unique Nico voice actress. I think they have a different one for every single game in the series, as upsetting to me as that is. Makes it hard to lock into her character. I think we had the best one in the first game. Yeah, I think they wanted to get her back for the original voice actress for one of the sequels, but just her schedule didn't allow for it, so there you go. Rolf Saxon, though. That's, I didn't see. So bugged. That's cool, I guess. Giving love to all the musicians. Nice to see. Happiness is an inside job. Was there a title song? It probably got muted for some awkward reason. Bob Sekar, good job, man. I don't remember. Yeah, there you go. The real star, Sarah Lowenthal on the steel pan. Recorded in Middlesex. Special thanks to Steve-O's, an exceptionally talented animator. Yeah, certainly in that final stretch. Any kind of, like, George and Nico under the Eiffel Tower? Oh. What? So strange and lazy there at the end. I don't understand, but there you go. Broken Sword, the Smoking Mirror. I enjoyed 95% of that, I have to say. Save for moments like we just saw there at the end, but good times. Hopefully we'll at least get some context as to what happened after the events of this game in the next one in this series. But until then, we'll see you next time for more fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.